you know all the exercises. But like I said, guys, today it's about a time on each exercise, and it's as many reps as you're able to do within that time frame. Okay, so don't need to worry about what I'm saying all the time. I'm just going to keep it there as a guide for you, but you guys can crack on, okay, and go at your own pace. You know these exercises now, so go for it, see what you can do in today's session. Okay, are we ready then? Let's get ourselves warm. Ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Back of the mat, down we go. Let's get out into some mobility work to start off with. Crawl those hands out, tap each shoulder, crawl it back up. And back out again. We're going to do 5 of these guys, okay? So crawl out, tap your shoulder, and crawl it back up. That's 3, twice more. The last one. Roll it back up still to finish that rep off, and then bring it out into your tall plank, and we'll go our rotations. We're going to hit 5 rotations on the right side. Press it through, raise it up to the roof. 4, 5, switch sides. A nice flow to the movements today. But drop it down onto your knees there, and we're going to go 5 hydrants, then 5 kickbacks on the right side. So raising your leg up to the side 5 times. That's 1, and then keeping the knee bent, kick back, so kicking that heel up towards the ceiling. 5 of those. And then same on the left side, 5 hydrants. 5 kickbacks. And we're going to go back to the right leg and draw our circles. So we hydrant, circle around with the knee back to middle, and then reverse it round the opposite way. 5 of them in total, so that's 1. Going all the way around clockwise and then all the way back sunwise is 2. So around and back is 3. Around and back is 4. Last one. Nice, draw a nice big circle with that knee, and then same on the left side for 1. Stepping over that hurdle on the way back up. 3. 1 more time. Good work. And you can do this on your hands and knees here, or you can do it in a press up position. Just bring your hands in a little bit closer so your thumbs are about 1 inch apart. And then we're going to do our shoulder blade protractions and retractions. So let them retract, slide together, and then press them apart. So you can do that tall plank position there, or you can do it with your knees down, whatever's comfortable. Don't need it to be too hard on the shoulders and arms here. The important thing is that the arms stay straight and we get those shoulder blades sliding apart and then squeezing together. And 5 reps of each one. So that's 4. 1 more time. And then into your tabletop, and we'll go happy cat, lower that belly to the ground, chin up, and then pull it back in, spine to the ceiling. Angry cat, or cat and camel. Nice fluent, just a breath in as you go into your happy cat. Breathe out into your angry cat. 5 reps again, inhale. Exhale as you raise your spine. 2 more. The last one. And nice neutral position, Strong hands, tuck your toes, and we're going to go 3 candle blows. So deep breath in, and we're going to exhale and raise those knees an inch off the floor for a 5 count. Ready? Go. 4, 5. Relax. And again, breathe in. And out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Once more, breathe in. Good work. Up to your feet. And squat time. 10 just body weight squats. Keep your chest up, heels flat on the floor. Drive the knees out. 8, 9, 10. And now we're going to go down on 2, cross, and up on 1. Down on 2, cross, up on the other. Down 2, cross, up on the other leg. So down on 2, up on 1. 2, up on 1. A few more seconds here. Last one on each side. Over to the left, down, over to the right. Nice and high up onto our toes then now. And we're going to drop down into our split position. Okay, so we go left foot forward, right foot back. Ready? Up nice and tall. 3, 2, 1, drop. Front foot steps back, and again, same foot forward, 2, 1, drop. Front foot steps back, and again, last one this side, 2, 1, drop. Nice. Little breather, and then this time right foot goes forward, left foot goes back for 3. Up we go. Ready, drop. Nice, strong, solid landing if you can. And 3, 2, 1, go. What we're going to try not to do is land and squat down, so land and stick. 2, 1, drop. Good. Just to finish off then, final warm up. Just going to go 6 split jumps. So start here, drop down to that position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Nicely done. Okay, so get yourselves ready. We're going to have another 20 seconds to get your breath, get your weight of choice. And we're going to start off with, got 40 seconds for clean and jerk, all on your left or your right side, on one side. Okay, so if you're comfortable with your weight, start to push through it. Okay, really try and hit those reps out. Make them clean, make them nice and dynamic and powerful. Try not to delve into sort of fatigue and sloppy repetitions. You've got to keep the repetitions high. Rest as much as you need to. Okay, are we ready then? On the right hand side. Starting low here, little dip of the knee, you're going to clean it up to your shoulder before the press jerk. Yeah, up we go, catch, and then drive there into that split position, opposite leg forward to arm, that is up, back down. You can make the movement quite fluent. We were doing this a bit last week, dipping there, straight into the repetition. If you want to count your reps, you can do, to check that you're doing the same on either side. That's absolutely fine. But don't worry too much about the reps here. 3 seconds, time for one more. And have a breather. So we've got these little 20-second breathers in now. Last week we went straight onto the other side, but we were fixed at that 6 reps. So you get that breather now, so you can start to try and increase your repetitions a little bit if you are able. Ready? Here we go. And you're always going to make little errors like I did then. Wrong foot went forward. You might find, I think here, I'm hitting about 6 reps. Anyway.
2, 1, rest.
And rest there. That's me on both of those 6 repetitions, which is where we were at last week. So I'm going to try now on rounds 2 and 3 to see if I can get to 7 or 8 reps. 20 seconds this time. Clap or power press up.
2, 1.
Off we go. If you're doing power press ups, slow lower to the ground and drive up with as much intent as you can. Obviously, if you're doing clap press ups, you're going to be looking to get some elevation off the ground.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And rest there, 20 seconds. So we were doing 5 reps of those last week, and we were having about 40 seconds rest in between each round, just the 20 today. Okay, ready, back to that right side, clean and jerk.
Clean and jerk left.
Let's go. As long as you are balanced, you can hit through these reps fairly speedily. Don't forget about stepping back that front foot first. Don't step forward with the back foot.
3, 2, 1.
And rest. Alright, left side. 10 seconds rest. That was better. That was about 7 or 8 reps, I think, on that one. See if I can keep it up on this left hand side.
2.
Are we ready? Let's
Clean
go.
and jerk right.
Try not to rush up though after you've done that. Split jerk here. Make sure you stick, hold, and you are balanced before you step your front foot forward.
3,
Time for one more.
1. Rest.
Nicely done. Back to the power press ups or the clap press ups. If you want to do clap press ups on your knees, fine.
3, 2.
Are you ready?
Power
Let's
press
go.
up.
Now we can do the real power ones like I'm.
3,
Pause at the bottom there,
1.
and then really try and drive up with as much intent as you can. We'll go for it. Really get some drive through there, get those hands off and clap it away. One more round then guys, of each of those. 5 seconds. Back on the right side, clean and jerk.
1.
Ready? Let's
Clean
go.
and jerk left.
Front foot, back foot. Really important. You can only go through as quickly as technique will allow you. A little bit unbalanced there, reset. Pick something right in front of you for when you go into that split jerk to help you focus on your balance. Time for one more.
2, 1. Rest.
And rest. Whew. Okay, left arm coming up. Ready? In 3,
2,
2, 1.
Clean
Let's
and
go.
jerk right.
Yet again, that's the wrong foot forward. You're going to have your sides which you're more comfortable on. And the sides which feels a little bit weirder. Oh, and hold it there. Final round, power press ups. Some of you guys, Luca, Lucian, you guys should be trying to get your feet off the ground as well. Full body power press ups. Jazz, you can give that a go as well, absolutely.
Power press up.
Let's go. So, use there, throw your body off the floor. Up to you, if you don't want to clap, whew, you can just get some air time. Alright, so just 20 break. And we go into our Russian twist ladder. We've got a minute. So for most of us, that's around about getting to stage 5. We're ready. If you can go further or faster, that's cool. One on each side. And super crunch. 2 to each side. 2 crunch. And 6 in total. Eight in total. 4 crunches. If you're working heavy weights on these, you might feel it a little bit more tiring on your forearms. But make sure you still look after your back as you are crunching. So you can always hold the weight a little bit lower down.
Rest.
Your tummy. And rest there. Lower you hold it down in your tummy there, and the less impact it's going to put higher up. What we don't want is that back to round as we're crunching. We want to keep that nice straight flat back. Single arm swing, high pull.
Swing to high.
Right arm, 20 seconds. Let's go. And rest there. 20 seconds break, same on the left side. Are we ready? 2, 1, let's go. And rest it there. So you guys are going to be on about 10 to 12 swings. Again, it's not a major difference to last week, but the rest changes. Back to the ladder. Ready? And we go. Because you've got that 20 seconds straight after this, if you do still want to get to the 5 on the ladder, but you're a little bit behind and you know you've got a bit of resting time in there as well, in which you can catch up. You've also got that 20 seconds if you just want to carry it on. One of the beauties of this workout now this week
3, 2, 1, rest.
is it's kind of over to you. You can work through your rests on these swings here. If you think we were doing 12 last week, so you could work through into that 20-second break. working the 5 or 10 seconds of it to add a few more reps. Ready? Right side swing.
High row left.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And stay there. Okay, switch sides. Same again, 20 seconds. Or longer if you want.
3, 2, 1.
Ready?
Swing
Let's
to
go.
row right. 3, 2, 1. Rest.
And rest. 20 break, final round coming up. So using this format for the following sessions this week.
3, 2, 1.
The aim's going to be
Twist ladder to 5.
to just increase your reps. The trickiest things on this is not slamming the weight down onto the ground either side of you. Just to touch it.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And there we go. Back to our swings. So you can see here all these 20-second breaks that we've got. You can, if you want to, on Thursday, on Saturday, just keep your work going throughout that rest period.
3, 2,
Ready, right side swing. Final. Let's go. Remember, just a slight softening of the knees. Hips drive backwards.
3.
Really power up and draw
Rest.
back using the reverse of your shoulder. It's there. We're really trying to squeeze the shoulder blade back as we row that kettlebell or dumbbell nice and high. And keep your elbow up if you can as well.
2.
Ready, left side.
Swing to row
Let's go.
right. 2, 1.
And rest. All right. Final set of exercises then. So it's goblet squat. We've got 40 seconds of squat. And then we're going to go into our runner's row, which is this one. Okay, ready? Let's go. 40 seconds. Just keep repping out. It's going to be there or thereabouts. 20 reps. But again, if you want to, in your second approach this week, try moving those reps up. Eat into your rest time. You know you've got that 20 seconds at the end.
3, 2, 1.
And rest. Okay, so, excuse me, kettlebell or dumbbell down on the inside of the left foot. And we're going to row We've got 30 seconds here
3,
of rows.
2, 1.
Ready?
Run a row left.
And we go. All of a sudden there, 18 reps compared to 12 that we've been doing on the first couple of weeks through. Ready to switch sides? Same again. Let's go. Watch your balance. Wowza.
2, 1. Rest.
My mind's set on 18 on that one. Back to squats. Ready in 5.
3, 2, 1. Goblet squat.
Let's go. Hit those knees nice and wide. Allow your elbows to drop down in between. You can get your elbows to touch your insides of your knees.
3, 2,
Oh, so
rest.
you know you're getting good depth. Wow. Back to runner's row.
1.
We're ready. Right hand side. Let's go. You've got to hit complete reps on these guys.
1. Rest.
A break there to say you cannot have the back round in like this, okay? And we don't want you just pulling to here. You've got to be getting that elbow past your shoulder so you're really getting that squeeze through your shoulder blade.
3.
Full quality reps only count.
Run a row
Ready?
left.
Let's go. Opposite side. Oh, wowza.
3,
Oh,
1.
fall from grace, 18 to 12. Rest in now. All right, final round. Coming up. Ready to squat.
1. Goblet squat.
Let's go. Same thing. Don't let your back go. Okay? If you need to reduce the height of your squat, do so. If you need to reduce the frequency, the speed, do so. But don't bend your back to get your elbows to your knees. If you can only go to there, that's fine. One thing you don't want to get into when you're going after repetitions these bad repetitions.
Rest.
Oh, bad repetitions, nasty injuries. And it's really hard to gauge where your improvements lie,
3.
because you're only going to remember you did 16,
Run a row.
not whether 4 or 5 of those were awful reps or not. Strong through your middle. Whoa, not strong enough there. Oh, God.
Rest.
Wowza. Final round. Final 30 seconds. Are we ready? Come on, so you're going to hit 12 one last time.
1. Run a row line.
Let's go. Wow. Come on. We've got 10 more seconds. Oh, balance is gone.
3. 1.
Oh, 12. Ah. Well done, everyone. Well done. So hopefully you can see the same traits as we've done previous week. Changed it ever so slightly. Not particularly counting reps. So if you're going to follow this one again and you want to push it on, then you keep working through that 20-second rest period for another 10 seconds and just take 10 seconds rest. That's one way you can progress this week's work. Another way, like I said at the start, it's a really good opportunity there to try a new weight. If you're on an hour and about going up a weight thinking I'm not going to make 12 of those or 8 of them, this is a really good method of trying that. And it doesn't matter if you only do 2, if you only do 3, whilst you're finding your feet through it. And you can then progress that on week by week again at your new weight. Alright guys, good work. Let's take it down on your left knee, right foot forward into that hip flexor. We'll work flexors and hamstrings to start off with. Nice 5-minute stretch off. Rock it back on that front heel. Stretch through your back body. Let your head hang low. And rock it forward, same again, same side. So you can just sink a little bit further forward this time. A lot of focus here through the hips, quads, glutes and hams. They've kind of been the real stars of today's show. I know there's been a lot of pressing and supporting and holding. Rock it back. The main thing, even on those runner's rows at the end, huge activation going on in your lower body. And switch sides. Someone's phone's going crazy over there. Turn the phone on to silent before the workout. And roll it back. Same again, and once more through. And just round onto that. Sink a little bit lower, nice exhale. Keep that chest forward as usual. final time, roll it back through that left hamstring. And take it down to both knees. Quick go on the shoulders and armpits and lats and triceps. Just to elongate those out. Start off here in our extended child for 10. Good one. Rock it forward. You're going to take the right hand down and slide your right fingers down towards your feet and just lower down onto that left arm. So using this right hand here just for a bit of balance, bit of support. Allow your forehead to sink down to the ground. Slide the hand back up top and reverse it. Left hand slides down. It balanced on your knees and your hips. Lower your forehead to the ground. You can lean into that shoulder a tiny little bit. You get a bit more extension as well doing it this way. And bring it forwards. Knees as wide as the mat, toes touching. Just allow your chest to melt towards the ground. Rock it forward. Tall plank. Left leg comes forward. Left foot windshields across. Windscreen wipers across, should say. Let's get down into that left glute and the back and the side of the left hip. 30 seconds here and 30 seconds on the other side. And we are done. Okay, took those back toes, back up in tall plank, switch legs, back down we go. Going to keep this going for another 20 till we hear the buzzer, and then cobra and down dog our way out of this session. Final few breaths. And tip the back toes, plant your hands up into your tall plank, shoulders away from your ears, drop the hips, untuck your toes. Extend through your front body. Shoulders down, pull them back. Look down, look left, look right, look up. And then hips go back, up high behind you, back straight, heels press the ground, hands drive into the ground, shoulders together, pulling up towards your waistline. Neck and head nice and long and relaxed. 3, 2, 1. Pinch one back in. Walk it up.